500 books printed.
This video was made before Borut Peterlin became rich, famous, and president of the Books to be Burned Committee.
Okay, 16th of January, a day before the opening of the show, I'm going to pick up my books that are being printed. Hey Astrid, are you going to close the door?
I'm trying to get out of your film.
Yeah, film me. Nobody will know that you're actually filming. A smell of a freshly printed book. It's better than it's better than And that's it. This is the exhibition. It took like 10 hours to set it up. Actually more than that, because I don't count yesterday. Anyway, you know, in book is like a linear story, whereas the exhibition is totally different. You know, it has totally different laws. Anyway, this is the main room. And this is the second room. The challenge is, you know, because in the book I everything figured out, where, you know, how to go and everything. But now we have two rooms, and although the concept is that this photographical project is about fears and delights being a parent, first idea was that I would put all the happy photos in one room and only all sad or fearful photos in the other room. Nah. You see, there is like almost all images are in Windows. But few of them are out, you see. This one is out. This one is out. This one is out without a frame. That one is out. 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 All the photos that are framed in Windows are basically photos of my kids. You know, window is actually, just think about window, you know, window is something, a hole between a wall, so people, the light can pass through. So basically you viewers are peeking through a window into my life, into my story. And these photos of nature are actually like a symbol of the outside world. The world where is outside world. Enough said. I need to relax a little bit. Really, really tired. Do you see my eyes? I'm on my mouth. I'm so tired, even I'm making tired jokes. Giga from Bobo Agency is making a portrait of me. Look at that, I managed 500 books, 500 books printed. 500 books printed. Woohoo! My dream came true. And technically, this dream is printed way better than I thought it would be. Way better than I dreamt it could be. If you haven't seen my previous videos, let me just say that the book, A Father's Tale, has a concept of photographing fears and delights being a father, being a parent. And the first chapter is about beautiful girls. First chapter is dealing with form, finishing with beautiful nature. Well, this is the premise of this book. After pictures of my daughters, there are pictures of nature in between. So actually, in the beginning, so the second chapter. So after this, the second chapter follows, which is about fears. After beautiful image, I am continuing with a much darker and moodier imagery. Again, cutting with nature, with roots. Continuing with unrooted tree. And now again, like pictures of much more relaxed, much more playful, much more spacious photographs. Spontaneous. I call this window chapter because window is a great metaphor. It means a lot. Yeah, and this chapter obviously is much more darker because it's talking about fears again. So as you see, this falling tree on this little brina, being cold, being wet, little footprint, eyes. They're so grown up. Like an eye, you know, eyes they don't grow. Very mysterious images here. I would say surreal.
with this, in my opinion, very horrible image of Brina learning how to swim. She had a fin at that time, and you know, in this picture she looks like she's drowning. And by the way, this is not fakely, digitally, you know, aesthetically put black frame. This is actually a frame of a photo of a 6x6 camera. So you know, an expert will recognize this edge as a mark from Mamiya C330. And closing this chapter with this dark image. And now I'm cutting the book with delightful, like, you know, she like naughty Brina, like playing around, you know, fooling around with her sister, enjoying outdoor time at the river, being all muddy and this is actually a spot where their grandfather died as an accident, of paragliding accident, and that's why I put this inside. I mean, you don't see that, but you know, we know it. Me and my daughters, they know what that means. Yeah, and here again, like playful image of their combing their hair, and me actually in the background. This was done with 4x5 inch camera. Yeah, very playful chapter. And now much more darker chapters coming. This boy Luca is actually in the middle, and actually, although, you know, okay, I know in this photo Luca, the boy, is actually ruined, but because actually his face is not seen and is like swallowed by the gutter. But actually that's what I wanted, because his posture is very close. Two girls on the left, two girls on the right, and he's having this very closed posture, and I put it in the middle, and because this is dealing with fears again. Rotten tree, a very surreal imagery. Brina, double exposure. Luchka is, you know, princess from David Lynch movie, and Brina very unsatisfied with her Halloween costume. Luchka lying on the floor, just like on a cross. Luchka with a white rabbit and the scissors in this dark. Brina as sad princess. And yeah, Brina going away, Luchka. Yeah, these are very kind of sad and worrying aesthetic, which I finish with the monster, I call it monster tree with a broken swing, and a portrait of them with their mother, and a portrait with me with them, with the double face, like Roman god Janus, the garter.
The foreword of this book was written by Caden Kratzer, and thank you, my man. This is really great foreword. I really enjoyed your words, and they hit the nail on the head. Thank you. You know, publishing a book like that, you know, you're lingering. Either you will make 4,000 euros minus, or you will make 500 euros plus. And but, and this is big but, huge but. It's like bigger than a but, you know, I knew this book will, I will not make 4,000 euros minus, because I knew it will sell. I knew it will sell, and thank you all who made a pre-order of this book. Thanks to my Patreon who are supporting me. And the news is, first 200 copies I will sign, and you guys who ordered as a pre-order, you will get it you will get it numbered. So hopefully that will mean something someday. Thank you a lot. Nevertheless, if you want to buy it, you can go on my website, borutpeterlin.com, and you can buy it. Either way, Topshit does happen. Mwah! Ciao! Oh, and of course, I have to thank to Del Sluga and Gallery Photon who actually co-produced this book, and